Welcome to Superdan, dealing in the desert.
Hello, champions. Don't adjust your screens. Superdan, dealing in the desert. You know who it is. How are you all doing? Man, some days it feels like it's been yesterday, and some days it feels like it's been years since I did my last video. Actually, it was about 6 months ago that I did my last video. Um, for those of you who remember the last videos, welcome back. And for those who don't remember the last videos, welcome to Superdan Dealing in the Desert. Let me get this game up real quick. We are going to begin where we left off. There we go. Playing a sit and go. We're going to play within the bankroll. We just deposited $400 with a 100% matching bonus, as they have them from March. WSOP.com has it March 19th to the 26th, I think. Maybe till late March. But we're going to take advantage of it and see if we can repeat the magic. Now, you may ask yourself a question. What happened to you, Superdan? Well, long story short, I went bust. But it wasn't a complete failure. I actually made money. I took out a lot before I went bust, but I did go bust. I started with a very low amount. We built it up. I took out some money, built it up, took out some more money, built it up, and then we went bust. And what happened? Well, like I said, it's the two weaknesses of Superdan's game, which, you know, lots of poker players have this weakness, right? It's tilt and bankroll management, and sometimes those two come together, And it just took this short period of time of being on tilt on the PLO cash games, and 700 just went gone like that. And I was like, what did I do? I couldn't believe it myself. So I had to take some time off. I took 6 months off to try to figure out why I made that mistake and to not do it again. Now, when I wasn't, before that short period of time, we were crushing it, doing very well, playing within the bankroll, playing tournaments, a blast sit and goes, cash gains. We were doing great, but sometimes that devil just pops right up out of nowhere and takes you. So we're going to avoid that devil. We're going to try again. And once again, I'm glad that you're all here for the ride. Yeah, so you all might be asking yourself another question. Who are you, Superdan? Well, I am Superdan. I live in Las Vegas. Been a poker dealer for a long, long time. Still am. Once in a while, I play these online things. Usually, when there's a bonus, to sign up, and then I play it for a while. Either do well, do not do well, and then come back to it later. I'm a rec player. I'm not a pro by any stretch of the imagination, but I do know a few things about a few things. I've been around the block a long time. When I first moved to Vegas in 2004, I was a player, but now I'm mostly a dealer, and I don't really have time. I have a wife, a kid, mortgage, bills, come home from a long days of work. I'm a full-time poker dealer. I come home, I'm tired, I make dinner, get into the office and shut the door. So actually, it's amazing I have time to do these videos at all. But I'm glad I'm gonna make the time, because you guys are important to me, and I enjoy this. It's a creative outlet. It's something I enjoy doing. I think we're going to do a little bit of a raise here with Queen 10 offsuit, just to see what's going on here. Let me look at this game real quick. All right, we got Wimby UFO, who plays almost every sit and go I've ever played in. This Wimby UFO's in it. I think he lives on WSOP.com. So we always got to keep an eye on Wimby UFO. We got Mitch 775 NV. I'd never heard of him. Arnold Slick. Never heard of him. Gsoft 17. Never heard of him. And J Croft. I've seen J Croft before. So we got two that we got to keep an eye on our left. So we'll see how it goes. Typical sit and go strategy. Kind of tight in the beginning, loosening up in the middle, stealing in the end, and hopefully, things go our way. It's really, you don't need to, you don't have to make it so complicated, but there's more to it than that. But basically, that's the general outline. I used to be really good at sit and goes back in the full tilt Poker Stars days, but that was a long time ago. Now, I remember a few things. I remember, the M zone and chip stack strategy and positional strategy, but I'm not as sharp as I used to be at all, and I don't
You
claim
don't
to be.
say.
Okay, Ace 10. Let's see a flop. We missed a flop. Let's check it. We very well could have the best hand here. He might have an ace too. I'm getting the feeling as an ace. Small bet. We'll call. An 8. I got a feeling he's got a similar hand, but I'm not going to go crazy with this hand. Why do I feel like he's bluffing? It's a bluff. But I'll let it go. It's early.
Good lay down,
I'll let it
Superdan.
go. So, what's the goal this time around, you might ask? Well, good question. The goal is obviously to increase the bankroll. That's really the immediate goal. I don't want to make too many strict goals because I don't want to be confined into a box. I will say that we are going to be playing to more bankroll management strategies. We're not going to be playing a $200 buy-in 1-2 pot limit Omaha cash game when we have $400 left. That was just silly. Or 500 or 600 or 800. You want a big bankroll for that game, and I had no business playing it. It was really dumb.
You don't
Ace
say.
10 on the button. This is definitely deserving of a raise because we're on the button.
Push it, Superdan. Push it really good. Go all the way.
We have a positional advantage, but it's ace 10. Flop is nothing. Let's see what happens. That's a good turn. Unless he has ace 7. Let's just pause for a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. And then we'll call. I'm pretty sure I got the best hand. Pretty sure I got the best hand here. Yeah.
Take it down.
I knew it. I just had that feeling. So I really haven't missed much of a beat here. I haven't played for 6 months. I wasn't sure how rusty I would be, but it's coming back to me real quick. Watch out, guys. Superdan's back.
Oh, brother, please give me a break.
So I hope you're all doing well, and I want to take this opportunity to say, it feels good to be back. I hope you're all understanding in the 6-month hiatus. Sometimes it's just got to be done, just to clear the head. and to get back into it and just take some time off. You know what I mean? To assess and to strategize and to think and to all that good stuff. I think it's important, especially when you're tilting to do that. So there's that. If you haven't already, subscribe, click the thumbs up, comment down below. Support the channel. The Blast Off with Superdan promo is back on. What is that, you might ask? Well, it's for somebody who's interested in going further and donating to the show, but wants a little action. And basically, what we'll do is that we'll chop the donation in half. Half will go to the show, half will go to a Blast Sit and Go that the donor and I will sweat together, and we'll split the profits. So it's a little bit of helping the show and a little bit of action. Look at that, 5 on the river, trip 5s. Oh, that's definitely the best hand. But what can you do? So, boy, I hope my volume is on. Yeah, it looks like the bar's going. Okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. I hope we're okay. It's been a while, guys. It's been 6 months, so if I don't have volume here, I'm going to be really upset.
Whatever. Like, totally.
So, let's see what's going on here in this game. All right, so we're actually chip leader right now, not by much. It's still early. Way early in the sit and go. We're in level 3. Blinds are 25-50. Yeah, we're good. We are good. Can I? There we go. Yeah, we got 46 big blinds here. We're good.
Smoke them if you got them.
So what's going on? Well, things are getting busy at the Horseshoe. All right, we got a promotion going on where you play 100 hours, you earn chips, and then 125 you earn a little more. 150 you earn a little more. This goes from May. No, this goes from goes from now till May. No, not in my position. May 24th, I believe the tournament's on May 25th. And the top 25 in this huge tournament are going to win $10,000 WSOP seats.
Yeah, buddy.
That's $250,000. Plus, there's a lot of $1,000 seats and $500 seats that are going to be given out. I think all in total is 250 spots, and it's going to be popular. People like to try to get into that main event on the cheap. That's a great way to do it, unless you just got the money and you just want to plunk down 10 grand and take your chances, So it's a good promo. We expect us to be busy, and we were. I worked 10 hours yesterday. I worked a full shift today. I'm just expecting it to be busy all the way through. Then, when that ends, WSOP starts, World Series of Poker. And typically our room is packed all WSOP long. And the WSOP is extended, like for 2 weeks or something this summer. I think they're not calling it. They're calling it like an extended WSOP circuit or something like that. And I got Jack 9 on the button. All in a call. I think we're gonna call this. Let's get our brain back into the game. That's a decent flop. It's not super. A little worried about the king. Let's go. Let's go 113. Let's see where we're at. Okay.
Let's go, Superdan. Get some.
We take it down. Nice. So what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So then we got the WSOP, starts late May, goes all the way to like mid to late July. Pocket Queens, pretty good hand.
That is a good hand, Mr. Superdan.
Let's go 175. So, in other words, from now, we're in March, to late July, I expect to have a very busy poker room, which means I'm not going to have a whole bunch of time for this. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try to put out videos as much as I can, okay? It's not going to be every day, but it's not going to be like once every 2 weeks either, all right? It's going to be, I probably should have played A6. Dang. It's going to be as often as I can, all right? I promise you. That I promise you. It'll be at least once a week. You're going to get a video. Minimum. We'll see how it goes, but that's minimum. Maybe the same frequency as if you remember the videos in the past. A little less frequency, but not too much less frequency. Anyway,
Drop me
looks
some
like
knowledge,
Wendy is cleaning up
Superdan.
here,
Idiot.
and it's a one player I don't want to clean up because he is probably the best player on the table. Besides, of course, yours truly, Superdan. It's a button min raise. I mean, I'm not going to fold King 9. But I'll fold the continuation.
Good lay down,
Yeah.
Superdan.
See, here you could rabbit hunt. Pretty much every poker room I know in Las Vegas does not allow you to rabbit hunt. But WSOP lets you do it, so I do it. It's a blessing and a curse.
Take it down.
But I can't seem to help myself. Yeah, buddy!
Yeah, buddy.
Okay. So I find, excuse me. So let me get a drink. Diet Dr. Pepper. And this is a Lancero cigar, in case you're wondering. This is the Espinosa Wasabi Lanceros, 7.5 inches by 38, from Black Lion Luxuries. It's one of the cigar clubs that I belong to, and they send a bunch of Candela cigars because they're green. I guess it's in honor of St. Patty's Day. So Candela is not my favorite, but this isn't so bad. This isn't bad. I don't like the Candelas that taste like grass. Blah. For those who are familiar with cigar smoking, and a lot of you are not.
Relax, man. Just chill.
But that's neither here nor there. What does that have to do with poker? Not much. Not much at all. So I find that as I was getting to my point, and I should have played H3 now. Darn. Yeah, I gotta play those hands. So I am a little rusty. I find that the structure of the sit and go lends itself very well to videos. Why? Because there's a beginning, there's a middle, there's an end. It's not too long, but it's not short. These generally run about 40 minutes to 50 minutes. It's not bad. It's very video friendly, I would say. I've also done videos of multi-table tournaments. That's fine, but the problem is that they could go a long time. Multi-table tournaments can go hours, and it makes for a very long video, very difficult to put out there and have the public watch it. So I'm finding that the best things to video really are um, the sit and goes, and of course the blast sit and goes are really good. I could get a couple of those in a 15 to 20 minute video, 30-minute video. I could get anywhere from a couple to all the way up to 5. I think I got one time in 30 minutes. And once again, those are blast sit and goes are sit and goes, but they're a lot faster. There's only 3 players, and there's a spinner that dictates what the prize pool is. And in a $5 blast sit and go, it could be up to $50,000. Of course, there's only 1 in a million chance, but there is a chance.
More like 1 out of a million.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
You know, I find it's extremely rare to get a big one, but I did get one $500 one. I can't remember. I didn't win it, but I think I did cash a little bit. That was my biggest so far. That was a $5 blast sit and go. Okay, pocket sevens. Pocket seven. You know, we're just gonna let's just raise. I was gonna ship it, but I'm just gonna get called with the better hand, right? There's Wemby. Do I want to race with Wemby being in second place? I do not.
That's a
I
bummer.
wish I did. I am rusty.
I say damn, I say.
See, that's that rabbit hunt feature. It's a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing and a curse.
Bad play, Superdan.
UFO SOB. I should have just pushed. I think the blinds are big enough now where it's a push or fold now. Yeah, 9-7. Look at that, another one. This is hurt. This hurts, guys. This hurts. I'm folding all the good ones. Yeah, Wemby's just pushing now.
Brutal. Brutal, I say.
The next blind level is 100, 200 with a 25 ante. Oh, the price pool. It pays 2 spots. First place is $35.87. Second place is $19.32. $10 sit and go. Just to let you know. I don't think I told anybody the payouts. If you haven't seen these before, pays 2 spots. So I'm definitely rusty. I should have played those pockets. It's the pocket sevens that I'm really kind of upset about. Probably should have played those.
Be a judgment, but don't you worry, son. It will all be over soon.
But again, we will call this time. Nope, he didn't. He didn't do it this time. What are you going to do, Arnold? Make up your mind. Okay. He folded. King 6 in the muck. So like I said, I'm not a pro, but I know a few things, you know, and position's very important in these sit and goes. Chip stacks, you got to always pay attention to the chip stacks. You know, like King 6 under the gun is a fold, but if I had King 6, maybe in the small blind or on the cutoff, might be a raise, might be an all-in. So, position and chip stack play a big part in these sit and goes. We still have 5 players left, so we're still. I think we need to lose another one to get to kind of the middle stage. Well, I hope you're all doing well out there. And thank you for joining the Superdan train, Superdan dealing in the desert. What's going on here? Okay, 100, 200 blinds. We got pocket deuce. Pocket deuces. That does beat ace king. That does beat king jack. That does beat king queen. We're going to pop it. Wimby is just stealing. We're going to wait a little bit. And then we're going to pop it.
Very aggressive. A new die. And you won't be pushed around.
He calls. Aces. Of course he has aces. What else would Wimby have, right? Alright, Wimby. Whatever. Take my chips. You
get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Alright, so Wimby got us. Wimby got us. Let's play that was a little quick. Let's play a quick $5 blast sit and go, and then we'll call it a first video. Once again, thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. Superdan always does. It didn't go our way. It happens. Basically, what I do, I don't record everything I play, but I do record when I can, when it makes sense. And I have no idea what's going to happen, because I think that's really the most. Oh, I thought it was going to be a 50. Darn, it's only a 10. Oh well. All right. It's only a 10. I thought it was going to be a 50. We hit a 9. That's good. That's good for blast sit and go. So this is a blast sit and go, by the way. That's what we're playing right now. $5. See if we can make up $5 of the $10 that I just punted for not playing pocket 7.
Sour grapes, Superdan. Just take your lumps like a man. That's a good chap. Carry on.
So we'll get there. It's been 6 months. We'll get there. Superdan's got his eye on the prize. I have no worries, no doubts. Will be a force to reckon with. All right. So we're playing Mickey and dropping dimes. I don't know who these people are. I like that screen name though. Dropping dimes. That's good. That's good. Oh, this video is almost 29 minutes. Wow. Man, time flies when you're having fun. All right, ace 10 suited. That's definitely push material in a blast sit and go.
Let's go, Superdan. Get
he hits
some.
The queen, of course. He hits the jack, of course. We need a king. No king. He hits the flush. We got 10 chips left. Yeah. All right. Well, not the awesome start we were hoping for. But
you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
But hey, tomorrow's another day. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. Click the thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below. Superdan is back. Ciao.